Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we have the class event, the Mechanist class event. Of course, Adana, it's Adana week. So everything we do this week is going to be associated with Adana, except for the bounty event, I think. So the weekend stuff doesn't line up because they have to do, the weekend doesn't coincide with the week. So, but everything during the week has been Adana so far. It's really nice. You know, Tuesday we had the faction associated with Adana, which was Tinkertown, right? And then Wednesday we had, I think, Puppybot or whatever that's associated. Now we have Mechanist, which is associated. The world event uses, it's all Adana stuff. So it's been pretty nice. So you know what you're getting into. Like the event key drop table is Adana. A lot of the stuff in the Soul Forge is Adana. Like, you know what you're getting into. Instead of, like, all this guessing and what's it going to be? Like, oh, it's a cycle and RNG and blah, blah, blah. Like, I like it this way better, where you know, hey, it's Adana week. You got a chance with your event keys to get Tina or Ironhawk or Tesla or whatever. But, yeah. Hey, what up, Trey? How's it going? What up, Sebastian? What up, Kaizen? How's it going? Gonna be a short one today, probably shorter than yesterday. Got on here a little bit late today. It's also my special lady's birthday today, so I can't be on here too long. My fiance. I probably shouldn't call her my special lady. I should probably call her what she is. Bear Razor, what up, man? It's Sinnycool Guild Wars is in 2 weeks. Oh, geez, great. Guild Wars, I have like a love-hate relationship with it. I'm never like, yay, here it comes. I'm more like, dang, it's here. But I do enjoy, like, the competition. So it's like a love-hate. I think that's the perfect word for Guild Wars for me. Love-hate. Same with Arena. Love-hate. Like, I like the game mode. I like playing it. I like the competition. I like the challenge. But, like, the rewards suck for Arena. So it's not... I'm not getting anything for doing it. Same with Guild Wars. Like, I like the competition. I like the challenge. But when it's Monday and it says Guild Wars, I'm like, man, I hate this. You know what I'm saying? Next week is Forest of Thorns, and the week after that is Mist of Scales, and that's Guild Wars week. Okay, cool. So what's it mean that next week is Forest of Thorns? What do we got? Kind of cool stuff. That's like Rowan. We could probably go look at that. But yeah, the reason we're here today is this class challenge. Power up your hero's class, Mechanist. Defeat enemy champions to gain bonus class champion experience. Mechanist is above average. It's not bad. Not bad. I know you guys, I ride the fence a lot on a lot of things, but that's how Gems of War, a lot of stuff in Gems of War is not terrible, but it's not great. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of it's in the middle. It's below average to above average. So it seems like I'm on the fence and I'm hedging or whatever on a lot of stuff like Mechanist, but, you know, I could have called it bad. I could have called it below average. I could have called it average, but instead I called it above average. So maybe a B-, C+ type class. Trey says, birthday cake for your girl, bro. Thank you, man. Bear Razor says, I got the Red Doomed book for Guild Wars in the Forge. Nice. I was surprised Mr. T didn't mention that. I was kind of worried, like, do I got the wrong book? Trey says, wish I could hang out, but I'm at work. We'll watch the stream this evening. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you, man. I'll try to remember at the end to shout you out, because last time it was like, I had to go all the way back to the beginning, and I was like, oh, man. But yeah, I remember certain people, like, obviously. Alright, Mechanist class, but first, let's do our cardio, like always. So we're going to do Nisha medals. We're going to go to... I always do Dungeon first. I don't know about you guys. Between Dungeon and Adventure Board, like, if I was going to forget one, I'd rather forget the Adventure Board, but... I went Phoenicia here. Let's go. I just used my lore event team, Carnex, Tina, Engineers, Drill, and Tink Steam Whistle for the class event. Okay. Well, I'll see when I get there, you know. I haven't looked at it at all. You guys will get to see my first look at it. I think that's an interesting way to do it, you know. I think most other people they would go in and look at everything and then start their live stream. Or they would go in and look at everything and then make their video. Or they would go look online, find a team, and then make a video. They would make a team on their own, think about it for a while, and then make a video. But for me, I haven't been doing that lately. I'm just, I go on, first time I see it is the first time, it's on video. We both see it for the first time together. And then I make a team like you guys are going to have to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather be one of you guys. Instead of some person that's, let's make up a team, let's make it, let's go find a team online from my guild or in the forum or wherever, somebody else's channel, and then show it to everyone on my, like have an idea before I start. I'd rather go into it like you guys have to go into it. Yeah, Mechanist class for sure. Pretty sure. I'm about 90% sure I'm going to use the Mechanist class for it. We'll see, though. I have no idea. I just want to go into it blind. Well, kind of blind. I know it's a Donna week. I know the world event. A lot of the times, the world event team is going to be similar to the class event team, especially now that everything's lined up the way it is. Hopefully the audio sounds okay. I know I ask this every time, but I don't want it to be too loud or too low or... sometimes, I got both my headphones on, so I might be talking a little bit too loud. And then if I, take one of them off, I might not talk loud enough, but... Anyway, I can always turn it down or turn it up, or... Okay. Let's go do our adventure board. Ooh, look at this. Dig for gems. So we got 10 gems. And then deeds, a freaking Imperial deed. Make sure you do this. This is even... I would rather have this than the whole class event today. So, if you're coming onto the game today, do your dungeon and your adventure board, definitely, before you do anything else. I would rather have this right now than the whole class event. So, I value an Imperial deed over a green orb any day. Which, Chaos orbs are cool and everything, but they're still RNG. It doesn't mean you're going to get anything good out of them. So that's another thing with all the events and everything. You got to do all of them because you need to get all of the Chaos orbs. Because you could open 10 Chaos orbs and get 10 green orbs, and then you're just might as well did nothing. Just because there's orbs as a reward doesn't mean it's going to be a good reward, because you could get a green or an orange. Same adventure board than me. Yeah, everybody should have the same adventure board. They got it. It used to not be that way. It used to be to where everyone had a different adventure board, which was kind of weird because it's RNG, and then one person could get a bunch of gems while another person gets a bunch of souls and minor trait stones. And then that could happen again, and then again, and then again, and then you have this one person who just got 200 gems, and this other guy just got 20 minor trait stones, and that's definitely not fair. So now how they do it is everybody gets the same, as long as you're on the same platform. I don't know about definitely between Switch and PS4 it's different. But I think everybody else it's the same. The only people that are different is going to be Nintendo Switch. Good morning, Pamela. Make sure you do your adventure board. It's really nice. Imperial deeds, better than the class event. Unless you are valuing Mechanist class, I guess, and you're leveling it up. There's always specific situations where things are more important than for one person than the other person. That's what's cool about this game, and what's also difficult about this game. One person could ask me, should I get this mythic or that mythic? And it could be a different answer for two different people, because this guy already has Dawnbringer, this guy doesn't, or this guy, this guy needs to do better in PvP, this guy needs to do better in Delves and Tower of Doom. Two different people could get two different answers. It's not always the same answer. You can't just give one answer for every single person. Same with Mechanist. Maybe your best team in the game is something to do with a mech, and what if you got a weird, you open chests and you got Tina and Ironhawk and Tesla, and you got all these weird awesome Adana troops, and all of a sudden you getting Mechanist to 100 is all of a sudden a good thing that you might want to do. While everybody else, I'd recommend not, because it's an above average class. But that's what's cool about this game. Everybody has their own path. And one thing could be true for one person and not true for another person. But it also makes it hard for me because I can't just say, this is the answer, and that is the answer, and this is the answer. That's never gonna happen. There's very few things in the game where you can say, this is the answer. Good morning, John. How's it going, John? John's like my freaking vice president of the channel, pretty much. He watched like every single video. He commented on like every single video. He's a member of the channel. Oh yeah, John. Everybody, we're going to make John a moderator if he wants to be one. Let me jump in the chat too. And I gotta freaking turn on. Wow, 11 minutes in. I forgot to do my thing, guys. Hold on, give me 1 second. So that was a fail. I got all into my spiel, and I forgot to turn on my settings and everything. So, all right, we're good on that one. You want to be a moderator, John Fitzpatrick? You want to have a wrench next to your name, bro? The only thing that I'll say is you don't have to really do anything, and I don't want you to do any. I don't want you to like. You don't have to do anything, and I don't want you to do anything. The only thing I would say is if somebody crazy comes in here and says something obviously crazy, that's the only time I need you to like maybe jump on it and like mute them or whatever. We give everybody more than one chance here. You know, let me decide most things. But let's say I'm on a tangent or a rant, and you know, somebody comes in here like last time and calls me the G or the F or whatever. Then I just need you to like mute them for me like as soon as possible. We got other one, we got Faceless one, we got Trey, or no, we got Faceless one, yeah, Trey and Shinori. But not lately. Lately, Faceless one's on third shift. Trey right now is at work or something. And who's the other one? Shinori, you know, hasn't been playing the game that much, and you know, Shinori's pretty much just here for me. I don't think he plays that much anymore. So, I really need another moderator because, like I said, Faceless one, third shift, Trey's at work right now, and Shinori isn't playing that much anymore. I was also going to make Kimmy a moderator, but she seems like she's really busy lately too, so you're my only guy here, John. I mean, as far as a very long... You have to be a really long time member that I really, really trust. Of course, like other people could become a moderator eventually. Just it's like a tenure type deal. That way, it doesn't look like I'm playing favorites or anything. Like I just gotta trust you. You gotta be here for a long time. John's been here for a year now. I think exactly, right? For some reason I didn't kill here. What are we doing? Is this a dungeon? I got all off on a... Why are we not killing? Let's lose a dungeon. That'd be fun. Well, by the time we get done here, I'll make you one. I'm trying to get to my stream. Everybody hit like, please? Please? Don't forget at least before you go. And subscribe. Alright, let me see if I can do this here. Add moderator. John Fitzpatrick is now a moderator for your channel. Alright, cool. So yeah, like I said, man, the only thing I need you to do, somebody crazy comes in here and says something crazy, and then you jump on them. That's it. Just hit mute. You don't have to, like, kick them forever. Just mute them, and then I'll decide what's up after that. Just that way they can't keep saying it and saying it and saying it and saying it. They get muted, and then I have a chance to, like, notice. That's mostly what moderators are for, to notice things that the streamer doesn't notice quicker than the streamer. Let's grab our mail, just because. Everybody grabs their mail. Missing chat title. Hello, what is this? Hello, adventurer. There was an issue where the Raksha invasion event gave the incorrect chat title. Here's the one you missed. Trippin' and Catnip. Huh. Yes, hit my first anniversary for Gems of War yesterday. Okay, my friend. Cool. What's this? Hello, Adventure. There was an issue where Urskaya World Event gave the incorrect chat title. Here's the one you missed. I have a huge axe man. Huh? They're just screwing up, aren't they? They got all the money. They're rolling in money, but they're just screwing it up. Rolling around in money, but they still can't do it right. Alrighty, so we did our adventure board. We got to kill 100 troops. That'll just happen. Remember to do those as fast as you can because you get a new one the next day if you finish it. I think that's one thing that people don't say enough. I think I said it yesterday in my live stream yesterday, but I'll say it again here. These 3 always change the next day, right? Whether you do them or not. But the one up top that says kill 100 troops, if you don't do it today, it's still going to be there tomorrow. So you got to do, if you do it today, you'll get a new one tomorrow, and then you can get another reward. So make sure you try to get it done as soon as possible because it doesn't change like the bottom 3. What up, Dr. Mop Sister? How's it going? Short live stream today. We'll see though. You know how it is. I never know exactly. Okay, let's get into this class event. Class trial. Unlock and power up the Mechanist class. Okay, so I'm just going to do the free battles for now. If it was nighttime right now and we had like unlimited amount of time, I might go ahead and like, you know, this would be something to do. I might buy up in the shop and like see if I could level up my Mechanist or get on the leaderboard or something. But since I only have like an hour, I'm not going to do all that. I'm just going to do my free battles like normally, like I always do my free battles. So let's see what we got to work with here. Adana Mechs. Go base rarity. So we have Ironhawk, Tina, Carnex, Dracos, Nutcracker. Alright. We could do the same freaking... Could probably do the same thing we were doing. The only thing missing here is Tesla, because she's not a mech. But one way you could obviously go, like always, is probably Dawnbringer, which I'm not going to do. I'll do it for like... Let's do it real quick for like just to blaze through the really early ones. Just to drill it into your all's heads that Dawnbringer is good. Just real quick, just for one team here. And then we'll do base rarity. And we want to find just yellow troops that complement. So that's okay, but it's probably going to get super blocked. Yeah. Get 30 life and attack. Remove all brown gems. 2 go for each. There's someone... deal 40 damage to an enemy. This has an Electrostorm. That's kind of cool. Could maybe do that. This might be fun. Who knows? Whatever. You know, something like this. Who cares? You know, this thing started with like full mana or whatever. Doesn't really matter. And then, let's move Tink down. Oops. Alright, come on, man. Move this up. Let's do that. Class. I always do like Bard or something. 50% start. Mana source. And it's good with yellow. But I'm just going to go, like, we're not going to use this team for too long. Like, very shortly. I just want to have a team on here. So, double yellow brown. Kobold banner's probably cool. Let's just do, let's go through one, just with this. Currently, I have all kingdoms to at level 10, not power 10. Going to get my kingdoms to at least 13. Currently have all magic kingdoms at 15. Nice job, Bear Razor. Yeah, definitely concentrate on your magic kingdoms. It's kind of like you go to 5 with magic, and then you go to 5 with everything. Then you go to 10 with magic, and then you go to 10 with everything. And then you go to 15 with magic, and then you go to 15 with everything. You know what I'm saying? Do it like that. Tinkertown Legendary for Yellowstorm. Is it is the Tinkertown Legendary yellow? Does it have any yellow on it? Is that what I'm doing? Yeah. Right. Tink Steam Whistle. John says, I used Tankbot 2000, Bombot, Tina 9000, the Engineer's Drill. I used Archer class because I'm leveling it with the Meteor Banner just for fun and get the 25 gems. Look at that wrench, John. Now you got like an extra thing next to your name. Isn't that cool? If you're on your laptop or whatever. I don't think it shows up on like phones, but... What up, James Jenkins? How's it going? Alright, blue into yellow. Look at that, Dawnbringer. Later. We're just going to run through this very first set. Just to show you why you need Dawnbringer. It's an easy, like you don't even have to think about it type thing. And that's king in this game. Teams where you push one button and don't have to think about anything. That's pretty much 75% of the game. Please hit the like button, says John. Sebastian says, I'm not sure, but Mechanist class at 50% start for mech. Yeah, that's true, dude. The wrench shows up on mobile. I'm currently on mobile. Nice. Right here, we got yellow and red. Come on, Dawnbringer. Come on, fingers, actually. Fingers and thumb. Just not hitting the right buttons. Yeah. Better hit that like. Thank you, Dr. Mopsista. I'm going to start calling you DMS2. DMS2? Nah, that's about the same. Dr. Mopsista. Let's call you Dr. Mop. Or how about... I'm going to think of a different name for you. I'm just going to call you Sista. I'm going to call you Sissy. How about that, Sissy? What up, Sissy? I don't know. Some people don't like that, though. You let me know. You come up with your own nickname. How about that? That way I don't have to say Dr. Mop Sister 2. You know what I mean? Like, give me something a little bit shorter. I can call you just Doctor. I can call you Mop Sister. I can call you DMS. I can call you 2. Like, what do you... Something that's like 1 or 2 syllables would be preferable. But hey, I'll keep saying the whole thing if you want me to. I just trying to make it easier for the both of us here. I can call you Sis. Dr. Mop. Alright, cool. That sounds good. You cut off one of them. Dr. Mop Sister. Dr. Mop Sister. See how that's like 5 syllables? Dr. Mop. So now you cut off 2 of them. I appreciate it. What up, Mike D? How's it going? Dr. Mop. Somebody else's name I was supposed to say. Like, I'm supposed to call Mike Irwin Zeus. Now, I keep saying it, so I'm like defeating the purpose. There's somebody else, too. Oh, yeah, Tim. I was gonna ask him if he wants me to call him U7 or Tim. I think I already asked him that, and I probably just forgot. Let's run through 2 sets, because I forgot. What up, Mike D? I hope I get 10 Celestial Trait Stones before next week, because I'm praying that Arachnean Weaver is in the Forge. Man, that's one thing I never think about, is like, you need Celestial Trait Stones too, you know? But you can just farm anywhere? Farm anywhere for Trait Stones? Like, let's say you needed like a blue-yellow Trait Stone, you know? You would click on it, and you would go farm it and explore, right? Well, you can do that for Celestials too. They just pop up less often. Because they're like the best trait stone. It's kind of like getting a Nisha medal. Or a Nisha token. So, they're definitely harder to get. But you can get them if you just farm and farm and farm trait stones. You could probably get it by next week. You're going to have to go hard farming trait stones though, man. If you don't get it, you know, it's your own... It's because you didn't farm enough. Or you got really bad luck. What's cool is when I cast this Dawnbringer, I'm also getting Dealing 5 damage to an enemy when an ally casts a spell. So it's adding like 10 extra damage. Plus we got the Electro Storm. So my Dawnbringer gets 10 extra damage on every enemy over there. Pretty much. Now this is where it's not as good because you have to, like, it has a summon. Now we have to kill an extra thing, and now we gotta get up our Dawnbringer again. There we go. I was gonna get on last stream, but I was meh. I seen you on too. Dang. What? Alright, let's go. You were meh? What was you meh about? Why was you meh? Why was you MEH? My stream was meh, or you were meh? Alright, so let's get rid of this Dawnbringer. I know, like, blah, blah, blah. Guardians and Dawnbringer. Guardians and Dawnbringer. And Gobtruffle and, you know, the Miraji Queen. Rowan and the Gold Team and Phoenicia. Like, there's like five teams that you could just use for everything in the whole game. So let's get rid of this. No more Dawnbringer team. Let's do the... Should we do the no now, or should we try to make, like, a better team, like a... Like, I'd probably use, like, Tina, if I was really gonna go, like... I'd probably try to use Tina. Tina's, like, the best troop here. If you had to say what troop's the best out of all of this stuff, Tina. Carnex... I mean, that could be your tank. Ironhawk, like, I don't think I would use him. He's not that great unless you're doing vault key farming. Panther's cool, but that's more like a, you know, if you don't have Tina type. Eliminate all armor from an enemy, explode all gems of one of the enemy's colors, then explode all stone blocks. See, this does true damage just like Tina, so it could clean up. Gain 42 armor, color to yellow. Destroy all gems with chosen color, give all allies 30% armor boost by gems destroyed. I don't know. Maybe like a bomb bot. Clockwork Sphinx, and I don't know, man. Engineer's drill or something, or let's see. Why can't I find it? Engineer's drill. Is it not here? Why would it not be? Is it the? Are you kidding me? You gotta go, Kaizen? Alright. What am I... Oh, I'm not... And what am I doing here, guys? Why am I not finding the engineer's drill? There's, like, no restriction here. What a... Clear filter. I'm always doing something dumb. Isn't that what it's called? The engineer's drill, so... There it is. What the heck was going on there? But hey, let's see. Tina... I don't know, I might do Bomb Bot, Tina, Clockwork Sphinx, Engineer Drill. Like, if I was gonna try to make, like, the best team I could, I'd probably have 2 Tinas, actually. Like, if I didn't have this... If I had 2 Tinas, which I don't, I might put 2 Tinas. And then, what do I got? Brown, double brown, green. Double brown. There's never the perfect banner. Double brown, blue minus purple. We got brown, red, green, purple, blue. Missing yellow, right? Double brown, purple minus yellow. Double brown, red minus yellow. Double blue, this is probably the best. Nope, it's not. We only got one blue troop. I'm gonna go with this. Class. We do mech. Mechanist. That way we can have 50% start. So Tina will start 50%, Bombot will start 50%, Clockwork Sphinx, right? And all this is probably, like, mech doesn't have that complicated of a talent tree. Like, there's only certain, like, Serendipity is the best here. This you just pick based on your weapon. This, probably the best right here. This, yeah, that, or Tactician. Savior, you know? There's not very many choices. It's not that hard to choose on Mechanist. You pretty much set it and forget it. So Mechanist, let's try this. Like, this would be my, like, hey, let's use everything we got. But I probably, honestly, could just keep going with Dawnbringer just to, like, mindlessly finish it. So, just going to match a brown so I can get my bomb bot. Shoot it off. Wow, we can just use... I already know the no. It's the same as the world event. We're going to do triple Bombot Engineer's Drill. There's no reason not to if it can continue to one-shot like that. Or, you know, like in the world event, have you guys had any trouble? Like, all three of my Bombots are, like, they haven't failed me yet. I've gotten down to the engineer... Like, I've used all three bombs before, but, like, once or twice. And, but I've never got to where I'm like... I don't have any bombs left. It's always been fine. Alright, let's go. See, it still works at just one shots easily. I pulled Tina 9000 with my last 12 event keys this week. Nice job. Bear Razor says, someone should bring that up next dev stream. Annoying searching the Mirage Queen, the Lord of Slaughter, so nobody ever says the anything. I know. Dr. Mop says, I used a Boreal Crystal and 3 Bombots in class trial. Yeah, I would do 3 Bombots in Engineer's Drill. How many mythics am I missing? 4 or 5? 4 or 5. I'm missing the Mother of Darkness, Champion of Guard, Mother of Darkness, Champion of Guard. You know, like Liana's Tower, the Emperor, the Sun, Shade of Zorn. I can't remember. There's like one more, too. 1 or 2 more. Mostly Duty, except for Mother of Darkness. Mostly doo-doo. Which is how it should be. You don't want to be missing a good mythic. Like Mother of Darkness, that's kind of like that popped up out of nowhere like 6 months ago or 9 months ago. So until Night Spider came into the game, Mother of Darkness was Duty. Captain McCall, Night Spider, Mother of Darkness. Before they were all into the game together, they were all Duty. They just so happened to make a good team together. So that's why I don't have Mother of Darkness, because it used to be bad. And it's only good for one team, so. Destroy all gems of a chosen color. Give all allies 49 armor boosted by gems destroyed. So I could do yellow, green, or purple. Green's 10. I think I'm going to do Engineer's Drill. Still no Bombot? Let's do Tina then. Oh, we got a big old blue. Now we got Bombot. And Tina will finish them off. Duty Patootie. Quelt Zama, there you go. And Dow. Right. You're right. Stuff that you can't get unless you buy the campaign pass or whatever. For sure. Dr. Mop says, I just wanted to see new troops. The crystal summons loads of mythics I haven't got. Right? The arboreal crystal summons elementals, so... The only thing, like, usually when you use those type of weapons, Fist of Heaven, Cobaltine Wand, Arboreal Crystal, Engineer's Drill, you want to match them up with whatever it says in the description, because they give everybody like a, look, explode 50 brown gems. Grant a random status effect to all mech allies. So you want all mechs on your team, so you can get that random status effect. That could be enchant, that could be barrier, that could be, you know, whatever. So you want that. Do I not have this fully traded? Oh, no, yeah, I do. And then summon a mech troop. So if you lose a troop, you're going to summon in another mech, and then that'll also get the random status effect. So that's basically why you want to use like a full team of whatever the weapon says in the description there. So if you're using a Boreal Crystal, usually you're using all elementals, right? That way you can get that random status effect to all elemental. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're making the most of it, basically. But I understand, like, hey, I want to see some elemental mythics. Like, that's smart. I get it. Because I've gotten, like, I forget what it was, but I remember summoning, like, something weird, like War, or, like, Amarok or something. I like, well, I barely use this troop. And then I was using it all of a sudden because it got summoned, and I was like, wow. Like, this isn't that bad. Not as bad as I thought. Alrighty. Brown. We need brown. Let's hope our Bombot don't turn into a beast. That'd be annoying. Alright. So this bomb is still one-shotting. Like, I don't know why anyone would use anything else. John's missing 43. 43 troops? That's not bad. Don't forget, people, it's Bounty in 17 hours. One of the best events in Gems of War. Oh, yeah. So when I have 3 remaining and there's 5 battles, I like to go to, like, the middle 3. I don't know why. There's no science behind it, but I feel like the first battle, they're not going to give you a Valraven just because they're a-holes. The second battle is where you're going to need it, and they may or may not give it to you there. The third battle is like the one where they're going to, you know, they're going to give it to you or they're not. So, but then the fourth battle, let's say they're being big a-holes, you do the first 3, you run out of sigils, and it was in the fourth one. So that's why I do the middle 3, just to make sure they're not trying to screw me. Alright, so I'm just going to match brown here. Right? I think we lose armor, though, if we get hit. Let's take the skulls. He still got hit a little bit. Brown. Freaking Bombot, guys. That's it. Bombot. Doing Mechanist class today? Class event? The answer is Bombot. You know how I said earlier that you couldn't just give one answer for every person and whatever? Well, that's not true here. The answer is Bombot. The only thing about these live streams, and I probably shouldn't be saying it right now. Hold on a second. The only thing about these live streams, and I probably shouldn't be saying it right now. They're in the morning and everything, right? We just don't get that many people coming through. Like, I would do them a lot more. But we realized that last summer. I remember doing this last summer. We did it for like a whole month. We did it like every day for a whole month. And it was kind of like that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't... But the live streams are different because there's quality here. It's still worth it sometimes. It depends what happens during the live stream. It's still worth it sometimes. But, like, the views on the videos, you get less views. There's less people here. I don't do a thumbnail. It doesn't go out to as many people. Like, it depends what happens during the live stream, whether it's worth it or not, you know? So it's kind of like... I don't know. I need to, like... I think I need to do another video later today. Like, not just do the live stream if I want to keep doing this. Because I have fun. And it's easy. It's a little bit easier, actually, like, in total. It's actually a little bit easier because, like I said yesterday, I don't have to do all the... It's a little bit less work for whatever reason. Alright, we got 5, 10, 15. We're going after our last one. So, we're already at the point where, we gotta do the no, no, no real quick, guys. So, what you would do, you would just take Tina off, take off Clockwork Sphinx, put on 2 bomb bots. It's the same as the world event. Like, why not? Then you'd have to change your banner. Double brown, like, Kraken's fine. Dr. Mop says, yeah, I see that, but in the class event, the bomb bots are so fast, nothing really gets a chance to cash. Usually, I just do it exactly as you described, right? Mike D says, I still need to do this and Delves daily shiz. I feel ya. Gidrala says, hey, Cinny, you are right. Question mark. Bear Razor says, I'm missing 31 mythics, excluding Enraged Kurandara and Zathinos. John says, if you're on PC, the adventure board is worth doing. There's an Imperial Deed. I think it's on everything except for Switch. They made it so it's even like PS4, PC, mobile, Xbox, PS5, whatever you're on, other than Nintendo, it's all the same. So we all have Imperial Deeds. Hey, Geeky Duralis, if you meant am I doing okay? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I don't mean to be like I'm not trying to like be a literal type grammar Nazi. I'm just making sure what you're saying so I understand and answer it correctly. Yeah, I'm good. Getting better every day. So far, so good. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm happy. Happy with it so far. All right. So yeah, all you have to do is match brown, which of course we don't have, or green, blue. If you have the potions, this would be even easier. But since I'm just doing it free, of course it's going to look a little harder, but... let's see. I'm just doing the free battles. And... Just asking how you are today. Okay, man. Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you? How are you today? I am like, I would say, I don't know. I don't want to drag it out and be like a whiner. I'm still like taking it easy so I don't you know what I mean? Making sure I don't go backwards type stuff. Still kind of not going full throttle. But not like laying or like doing nothing. We're doing the you know, like the, you know, before they have the race where they just go around the track, kind of like the test lap or the test where they don't like go as fast as they can and wreck into the wall. Yeah. Mike D says, yeah, finally console got love. Already collected it earlier. Dr. Mop says, I like the community you've built here. It's nice to have the company, and you have a nice voice. I enjoy your live streams and videos. Well, thank you for being here. I enjoy people like you. You guys totally cancel out the trolls and mean people. And like, you know, like I said yesterday, I'm like the second biggest channel, right? I look around at everybody else sometimes, which I shouldn't do. And I get a little bit depressed at my, yeah, whatever, numbers. But then I think, man, we have such a quality. I got to remember, just to remember the word quality. I just got to remember that. Even though I am like a quantity type of guy, like me, like the top 2 in the game are quantity. Like we both do a lot. We do something every day, or do more than one video a day, like on average. But I feel like our community, like, we're not rushing around trying to gather up just any old person. I feel like the community, like, we got a quality community. Like, if somebody says something, like, they're out of here. We don't let people just hang around just for numbers. I'm not trying to like, oh, I'm going to put up with this guy just so I can have an extra like on every video. No. We're not doing that. I enjoy your live streams and videos, and does Miss Mick Butt Fuzz. Why does that make me laugh every time? Mick Butt Fuzz. I thought you just made that name up like the first time, but then now you keep saying it, so now I actually think that's your actual dog's name. My dog's name is Harvey. He's Two-Face because he's got like half his face is black, and the other half is white. So we call he's Harvey Dent. Bear Razor says, I just checked on my Switch. Same adventure board, so the adventure board is the exact same for all platforms. Nice. So now I know. Thank you. Thank you for that. I wasn't 100% sure, you know? I don't have a Switch, so I wish I had one. I'm not the type of guy that you know, PS4 or nothing, or, you know, Xbox or nothing, or PC or nothing. Like, I like everything, so if somebody gave me a Switch for free, I would take it, and I would play it. I used to have a Wii, I used to have an N64, I used to have a, what else? I don't know, but I used to have Nintendos. I like Nintendo. I like Xbox. I got a Xbox One, I got a Xbox 360. They're not mine per se, but they used to be type stuff. Or they could be type stuff, you know what I'm saying? Geedrow says, loving these early streams, perfect for my time zone. Who needs those timing zones anyway, right? The only thing like I regret right now is like the big boy is out of town and he can't do his live stream at 8 p.m. and that's when everybody knows there's a live stream for Gems of War. And I wish I could do one at 8 p.m., but I just can't. That's like the worst time for me ever. Maybe not the worst time ever, but it's like if I could pick one of the top 3 worst times of the day that I could do a live stream, it'd probably be 8 p.m. would be one of them. John says, well said, Geedralis. Dr. Mop says, do you watch RuPaul's Drag Race? I do not, but I know other people that have, you know, I know of it and I've seen it before type stuff. I don't watch it though. Christo says, hi Cinny, are you planning to get a PS5 in the near future? I'm curious to see what the upgrades for the PS5 version of Gems would be. Nah, man, like mostly I'm gonna get a new PS4. I know that sounds crazy. My PS4 is overheating, and I even bought a cooling tower for it. I got a box fan blowing on it right now. If you guys could see this here, it's got 2-3 fans on it, and it'll still probably get hot if we go for like 3 hours here. I've been talking about getting a new one for like 2 or 3 months now at least, and the PS5 is too expensive basically. If the channel blew up to 10K and we got like thousands of views on every video, I would probably buy a PS5 as like a business investment. But right now we're not there yet. So we're more in like the let's buy a PS4, let's buy a new PS4 type. That's where we're at right now. That's the best we can do at the moment. Maybe a PS4 Pro, maybe a PS4 Slim, but I wish, man. I wish I could get a PS5 because I want to play Demon Souls. I want to play Resident Evil 8. I want to see the same thing as you said. I want to see Gems of War on PS5. Mike D says, liar face, PS4 fan boy. Just kidding, but you are. I used to be, but I took an arrow to the knee. Dr. Mop says, yeah, his nickname is McButtFuzz. I have Sony Aibo robot dog called Harvey. Yeah, great minds think alike. John says, Cindy, I know how you feel when I see other singers in my line of work, and I ask myself, why do they seem to get more of the work than me? Then I think, I am just as good as them anyway. Yeah, man, it's like, you know how it is, John, like, freaking favoritism and luck, and like, people some people just know how to move up the chain without being actually better than you. You know what I'm saying? Some people know like these little tricks, or they're like really good with social media, or they know somebody, or you know what I'm saying? Like some people can snake their way right past you, even if they're only either as good as you or even a little bit worse than you or way worse than you. It's just crazy in this world today. You know what I'm saying? Snakes, thieves, backstabbers, somebody's buddy, like they can all like pass you up. It's crazy, and then take you out. So you just got to concentrate on yourself and not look around at other people, because it's not fair. It's just not fair. So it's never gonna be fair. My best advice for somebody for that was like, either just say nothing to those people, or you gotta get in there and be fake, big old fake boy, fakey fakerston. Whatever they're on, you gotta be on it. Whatever they're doing, you gotta do it. And it's a horrible way to live. I would hate to be that fakey fakerson that's just fitting in at work just to not get fired or to get a promotion or whatever. I would hate that so much. I'd probably, you know, say something educational purposes to myself, because I would never want to be a fakey fakerson. Gijal says, try bring it to service and upgrade your old PS4. Brat Pitt says, Sinnycool live, thumbs up, sunshine. Sun's out, guns out, right? What up, D-Rock? How's it going, man? Artless X Arts on Twitch is here. Go check him out. Dr. Mop says, what sort of singing, John? Gems doesn't change much for PS5, Christo. That's what D-Rock says. Sebastian says, PS5 is very difficult to get, not enough to factory to build them. Mike D says, Sinnycool equals poop shoots. Hey, Christo, thank you. See, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Christo just became a member. That's why the live streams are actually worth it to me. I'm trying not to say it, like, blatantly. You know what I'm saying? The main thing is, like, we got a quality people here, quality community. But if something extra happens during the live stream, that, like, makes me want to do more live streams. Like, if I do a normal video, like, I just got kicked out of my guild. Like, for some reason, that makes tons, you know? Those are good drama with a good thumbnail, with a good title. Like, I could be doing that instead. For some reason, live streams, they get less views, they make less, yeah. But it depends what happens. Thank you, Christo. I really appreciate it. Christo619. Booyaka, booyaka. You go like a pilot? Is that like a pilot there? I can't see it. A pilot, maybe? The cat is out of the box. Welcome. Look at D-Rock's freaking badge. You got the freaking Reaper. He's been here for like 8 years. Alright, what's next, guys? I'm almost done here, but we could do like one more thing probably. I was gonna open vault keys because I need I really need to get the Emperor and the Sun and whatnot. So maybe we'll just do this until I have to go. So we're done with the class event, right? We did our cardio. The only other thing would be like some world event that we could do, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and maybe do this. What team should I use? So I'll just use this. Pre-Saturday morning cartoons, right? That thumbnail was epic. The one about your last guild, it was like the tabloids drama sells, you're right. That's how you get ahead on YouTube, man. It's all about thumbnail and title. And then like the first freaking 10 seconds of your video. If you don't draw them in, first you gotta grab them and make them click, and then you gotta make them stay for at least a certain amount of time, type stuff. That's why my intro keeps getting shorter and shorter and shorter. Like I cut it from like 15 seconds to 8 seconds. Then I cut it from like 8 seconds to 5 seconds. Now it's like almost 4 seconds. Like it's barely 5 seconds right now because I don't want to like turn anybody off just from my intro. Like I want it to be so short that you can deal with it one way or the other if you like it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Probably the wrong metals on right now. So we're doing vault until I have to go. Oh, agile, you little sneaky effer. Do I have all classes over 70? Pretty close. I would say my average is probably 70, but 3,000 gold, soul gnome, 3,000 gold, 6 gems. Let's leave because I want to change my metals. Should we go with this? You guys want to do an epic vault key? I wonder how many I got. I think I only have one left. I think I'm gonna save it. Make sure I'm doing hard, right? Ever since they put this in the game, I've never done anything less than hard. The other, like a couple weeks ago, I did 2 epic vault keys and then like 5 vault keys. And I got better loot out of the 5 vault keys than I did out of the epics. The epics were so trash. Like I wish I didn't, I'd rather have the epic vault key than, I wish I could have it back and not spend it. Because I think the vault key's worth more than the trash I got out of it. I'd rather look at the epic vault key than have the stuff that it gave me. I'd rather have 3 epic vault keys than 1 epic vault key and like the stuff that it gave me. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had those 2 epic vault keys back because it was so bad. I'd rather have the visual of the 3 next to it. It was worse than a regular vault key. Like a bad vault key, that's what it was. I got like minor trait stones and like gnomes. That's it. How have your guys... I know I've asked this a million times, but if anybody's opened epic vault keys, what's the... Like, what's your... How do you feel about it? Look, like I got here. Here's a freaking just regular vault key. I got 60 diamonds. That's so awesome. That's really good. See what I was talking about, John Fitzpatrick? You can get diamonds other ways than just the dungeon, you know? It's just like... You can't really control it, really. A lot of the time, like some of the events give diamonds. Like I bet you the bounty will give a little bit of diamonds. Then your tasks, like your guild tasks at the beginning of the week, you get like 50 diamonds or something. You know what I'm saying? And then like, you know, if you haven't done the challenges yet, you can get like, you know, but it takes a long time to get to the 7th challenge and complete it and get like 10 diamonds for it. It's not worth the time, but... The Emperor is worth it, says D-Rock. Sebastian says, 3 times Ferocity Rage Reaver is perfect for opening vault keys. It's also good for some delves, like when you're doing your daily delves. Like, I always forget to use... I don't forget, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I always, I don't know. Dr. Mobster, is there a faster way to choose pet rescue team? Nah, I mean, sometimes it just has your whatever team you used last, like, pre-selected. But other than that, not really. It's stupid. D-Rock says, Phoenicia is my prime vaulter. Robert says, thanks for making the game fun. Well, thank you for being here. You're one of the quality people that are here right now. John says, don't worry about other people are doing, you only make yourself. I have been like you back in the day. It affected, and now I suffer with clinical depression. Your channel members help me. Yeah, man, I'm glad. Anything to make you feel better, bro. Like, whatever. You can always comment. You can always send me a message, you know? You know I answer. You know what I'm saying? Put it on a new video if you really want me to answer, for sure, though, you know. Pamela says, for me, epic vault key rewards have not been epic. Exactly. That's a perfect way to put it. Vishal says, I expect to get a power orb out of a epic vault key. They are indeed not epic, says D-Rock. Vishal, what up, Vishal, by the way? Here just to see a good, unexpected live stream of Sinny and Sinners. That's what's going on. Brad Pitt says, all about synergy of the game, what you get from the vault keys. Poop. Yeah, just like the rest of the game, huh? John says he sings from late 50s to present day, but mainly 1950 to 2000. Gidralis says, well said, John, and I hope you're feeling better by day. Music and video games have been his Dr. Mop's best therapy so far, John. Bear Razor, you can create a team and then copy and paste in the game. Mike D says, my little Bushi's got... What? I don't know what that is. Your little Bushi's. Alright, caught up on the comments. Let's do some Vault. If I got Mirage Queen, I'm taking it. And then I probably shouldn't have there. That was an example of where I probably should have done the Wild Queen instead. Why are you so agile? That guy's like been working out over there. He's like freaking agile. Super agile. He's been like doing that thing. He's jumping between the ropes and stuff, you know, where they put down the little squares and like he's been doing hopscotch and stuff. He's like so agile. He's been hopscotching. This gnome's been hopscotching and jump roping. Up there he goes. He didn't do it enough. Sorry, gnome. Go back to the hopscotch and the foursquare. Go jump rope. Do the double dutch. Next time, do the double dutch, sir. You get like two little girls like twisting the two ropes, and you gotta like jump in the middle and like you do like a backflip. That was that gnome. That gnome was the guy that like backflip does a backflip through the double dutch. 72,000 gold and 5 gem keys. I will take it. That's pretty good. If I get the sun or the emperor, will it pop up at the end here, I hope? So I don't have to like go looking for it. Hit the like button, people. I demand you to. We should have 26 likes right now. Oh, we do. Well, we have close. So never mind. You guys are awesome. Oh, wow. Somebody took their like away. Oh, there it goes. Must be some little trickster. Alright. Let's go with the leprechaun. The brown extra turn. The blue extra turn. The wild queen. On the guy with the attack. Then the Mirage Queen for the extra turn and all kinds of skulls. Then the Wild Queen again. And hopefully none of these gnomes are double dutch backflipping through, leaving bloodstains and residue. Peace out. The only difference, normal epic is the Chaos Gnome. Reward are almost the same. Use the Skeleton Key team. What's a Bushi though, Mike D? Like, that's the part I'm having trouble with. I know deleted was the... Yeah, I know. That's the only reason I want it, Sebastian. I just want it to craft. Alright, we got an Orb of Chaos, guys. One event key, guys and girls. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Alright, so, I don't think you can get a power orb. You have to get a major orb to get a power orb, but we could get a blue, a minor blue, and that would be amazing. If not, we'll take a purple. Anything else? Doo-doo. Doo-doo. I mean, the main thing I want it for is to craft the troops I do not have. There's like literally 10 or less troops that I do not have right now, and those are 2 of them, so I really want them. But yeah, if you know of a team that's really awesome, that'd be cool. Let's go with this. D-Rock says, Shabanu says otherwise. That Emperor is just useful for crafting Tower of Leonis. Dr. Mop says green. Mike D says, what you always say. Just my kind of way saying. Oh, okay. Bad and bougie? Oh, yeah, like it's bougie. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Now I know what you're saying. You see, I'm talking to like 25 different people, and then I'm like doing my own thing here, and then I forget, and I say things, and then you guys respond to it, and the chat's a little bit behind, so then I forget what I said. So sometimes, if I seem like I'm not answering your question, or like I ignore something, or like, you know, I forget, like you guys will answer something that I said, like I'll say, what's that mean, or whatever, and then like, I'll go on to something else. And then like a minute later in the chat, it'll pop up what that thing was that I said, what's that mean? And then I'll forget that I even asked because I'm already talking about something else, you know? Sometimes chat is like a little bit behind my brain. And it's not your guys' fault. It's like, just, it is what it is. Like, it's my brain. It's my brain's fault. Like something could trigger a rant, like something I don't know could trigger a rant, right? Then I'm off on a rant, but then you guys answer the thing that I didn't know, but then I forget that I even asked because I'm already on to something else, talking about something totally different. That's a rant, and you guys are answering what the thing that I didn't know. Another Orb of Chaos. We got 30,000 gold and an Orb of Chaos. All right, come on, baby. We want a minor blue or a purple. There we go. I'll take that all day, because that helps you get mythics. Some people are like, why are purple good? Why? Wouldn't you rather have like an orange? That's how I used to think. Like, why would you want a purple instead of an orange? Like, orange will give you a fully traded troop. Like, why would you not want to fully trait your troops? The reason is, trait stones aren't that hard to get once you get towards the end game. Like, you already, you know, it's easy to fully trait all the troops and whatever. And you just end up having a lot of orange orbs at the end of the game that you don't need. Even after you craft all your power orbs and everything, you still have leftover orange orbs. Even after you like bounty troops and just level, you know, you still have orange orbs left over. So purple orbs will give you more seals. You can use the seals in your guild to get mythics. Like, hopefully you're in a good guild that gets to the chest level 6 and everything, of course. Otherwise, I understand why you don't understand why a purple orb is better than an orange orb, because you're in a bad guild. But that always goes back to the first things I say about the game. You gotta get in a good guild. Like, that's the first thing that you should do at all. The whole thing, like, before you do anything else. So, yeah. Purple orb, better than orange orb. Better than green orb. That's how you get mythics. Or whatever. You might get a legendary. You might get an epic you've been looking for. Green orbs save on souls. Man, green orbs are terrible. Nisha is definitely bougie. Dr. Mop says, green. Oh, you're saying green because you thought it was be a green orb. Yep, you're right. Dr. Mop says, told you, that's all I'm getting at the moment. Sebastian says, D-Rock, it's the purple gnome. Mike D says, Nisha is bougie. D-Rock says, Damon gnome. Robert says, same as what to do first. Dr. Mops are a green orb, save on souls, though. Yeah, it's okay early in the game, but it's still the worst orb, no matter what. I would rather see you save your green orbs to make, like, a power orb. But if you get extras, I see, like, you know, it's okay, but... Vishal says, thought Gems of War was the only grinding game, but realized there are other grinding games hectic than Gems. Yeah, there's a lot of grinding games out there. Like that's how people make money. Sebastian says, thanks for the intel. My game is in French. Dr. Mop says, blue. Ah, nice. Yeah. I'll take a purple. Makes sense then, Sebastian. Mike D says, Cinny, how's your guild going? It's been going fine. Like, no complaints. No complaints. That's the best way to put it is... no complaints. Pamela says, these days all seem to be getting is dreaded green and orange orbs. Yeah, feel ya, Pamela. Chad says, what up, Sinnycool? What up, Chad? Look at that badge. Look at that badge, Chad. Nice badge. Look at the badge on that one. Doing this again because I like to do it the wrong way. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Like, you could just cast... if Mirage Queen's always up, you could just cast her and cast her and cast her and cast her and cast her. I like to throw the Mirage Queen in. Or the Wild Queen is what I meant there. If I said... If the Wild Queen is up, you can just cast her and cast her and cast her. I say the wrong thing sometimes. I caught myself yesterday during the live stream. I said something. I forget what it was. I don't know. Sometimes you guys let me slide, though. Sometimes you let me slide. Oh, he just said the wrong troop, but we know what he means. We know what he means. Alright. Convert purple gems to doom skulls. There we go. Just of curiosity, any anime lovers here? I have nothing against anime. D-Rock says, I have far too many small oranges. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, you know? When people get to... You're just going to find out. Like, you might think a green orb's okay now. You might think an orange orb is okay now. But once you get to the end of the game, you're going to be just drowning in them like Scrooge McDuck jumping in his freaking gold. You're just going to have orange orbs and green orbs. Just, you could give one to everybody in your guild, and you could, like, juggle, and you could, you know, you could juggle them. You could jump in a ball pit. Like, you can make a ball pit and jump in them, and you wouldn't know what to do with them. Chat says, finally caught you on your live stream. Yeah, there probably should be more this summer. Like, you know, it's summertime. Trying to do more. We probably won't be going too much longer today. Wow, we got an Orb of Chaos again. That's like 3 in a row. John says, I think your new world event troop next week is Werestag. Its second trait is possibly going to cause a problem. 50% chance to convert a purple gem to lycanthropic gem at the start of my turn. Ugh. Its third trait is Werestag, inflicts like on a random enemy every 4 or 5 match. Yeah, that stinks. I hate the troops that do lycanthropy. Alright, let's see what we get with this one. 2 more diamonds, by the way. Another purple, yes. I like it. I'll take purple all day. Brat says, yeah, John, I saw Salty play the new Werestag. LOL. Vishal says, the thing about lycanthropy is that it would turn useless in some days. Chad says, yeah, that's where Shark is going to be a beast. Make today a day your fiancé will never forget. Man, I wish, bro. The problem is, I couldn't, like, think ahead because I was, like, worried about myself. Not in a selfish way, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I had a pretty rough week. It's like the worst. It was, like, so bad. The timing was so bad, too. Couldn't have been, like, a worse timing. So now I'm, like, last second scrounging around type stuff. While still, like, babying myself. So I couldn't think, I didn't really think ahead. But I've done plenty, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's been plenty, like... Of course I'm gonna do that today, but... There's been many times in the last month or two where I've said, it's your birthday soon, just get it. Take this ring that's hundreds and hundreds. Or get that. Go in there and do whatever. Take this and go get whatever you need type stuff. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't excuse anything today. But I'm just saying, like, I had a rough week, so I couldn't plan ahead. Normally I do. I like take birthdays pretty seriously. And if you ask anybody that knows me in real life, they'll tell you that I'm not the type of person to, like, just poo-poo somebody's birthday. Like, I make sure they have a good day, and, like, I make sure they have a present and a cake and whatever else, and, you know, get whatever kind of food they want. Like, I think that's the main thing. Just make somebody have a good day. Like, be nice to them all day. Give them a massage or something. Let them get something they want. Let them have the food that they want. Get them a dessert or something. Like, just let them get whatever they want, do whatever they want, their favorite stuff. Treat them nicely. Try to make them have, like, a good day, basically. If it's your birthday, you should have a good day. That's how I feel. Alright, major orb of chaos, guys. We had 3 orbs in a row, and now we have a major orb. Like, I'm not going to want to stop playing, but I have to. Let's go. Wow. Please power orb, guys. Nisha just served to get Kingdom Star in my case. I already have all troops fully traded and ascended. Sebastian, Nisha medals, you can level up your medal, you need Nisha medals out the booty hole. Because you're gonna need to like fully medal like the Wild Queen, or fully medal Phoenicia, or fully medal Yao Gui, or Queen Titania, and it takes a ton of Nisha medals. So keep going, keep getting them. You'll never have enough, basically. However, the new Doomskull would matter a lot, says Gary. Yeah, the Uber Doomskull. D-Rock says for the same reason why we try to avoid casting events on an almost dead troop, right? EOE, right. John says, Brad Pitt, yeah, watch the video. The following week will be the Were-Rat. Yeah, once every day. Alright, guys, what's your prediction here? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Here we go. Come on, Power Orb, baby. Definitely take a blue. Definitely take... Man, I really want Power Orb or a blue. But another purple would be cool. Ah, come on. See, that's not good. Got an orange. If I had to guess, I would have guessed orange. Like... It's not green, it's not the worst, but it's not the best. It's terrible still, though. Oh, come on. Freaking orange. Now I can fully trade a troop. But I can just get the trait stone, I don't need it. I wish I could give that to somebody. I wish I could give that major orange. If somebody wanted it in the chat, I wish I could just give it to you. I would give it to you. I would definitely, if I could give it away, stuff like that, I would give it to you guys. Especially a major green or a major orange. If you guys needed it, I wish I could give it. I wish I could give it to you. Robert says, I picked up Dawnbringer only because you said so. So many times. For sure, Robert, man. They're good and early in events. It's not going to... If you're above level 1000, it's not going to be a game changer. If you're under level 1000, it's good. Early in events. I still use it on like my Red Guild Wars, even though I'm getting close to probably not. Yeah, not you, D-Rock. I know you don't need it. Mike D says, we wanted some sissies. We named them Doctor and Medicine Woman. I need the green or orange at the moment. I still 3 more power 2 crafts. Ooh, I wish I could give you the orange, John. I wish I could give you that orange orb. Alright. Agile. We got another double Dutcher here. We got another double Dutch hopscotcher. Double Dutch and hopscotcher. He's super agile. You know, he's jumping out of the pool. You ever seen somebody jump out of a pool? Just like, they don't even use their hands. They just jump out of the pool. That's this guy right here. This guy right here, he's just jumping out of the pool. He don't even need to use his hands. Super agile. Look at that, jumping out of the pool. You see that? He just jumped out of the pool right there. Literally. Oh, too bad. He just drowned. Can only jump out of the pool so many times, you know? He probably pulled a hamstring or something. Pulled a hammy. He pulled a hammy there. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it 3 times in a row, but hey, give him some credit, guys. He jumped out of that pool like 3 times in a row. Chad says, I'm 1100 plus and still don't have Dawnbringer, but I'm working on it. Yeah, man, look at this, guys. Like almost every time I've got an orb. Is that weird? Did I just pick a weird time on a weird day and now I'm getting weird orbs? Put your, what do you think, guys? I'm gonna guess, let's see. I'm gonna guess, it's gonna be blue. This is gonna be blue. It's blue. We got the blue right here. Guarantee it. Blue. Dr. Mop says blue. Come on, blue. I'll take a power orb, yo. I'm not like saying, oh, it's a power orb, it's a power orb. You know, I could say that. I think it's a blue orb in there. I see a blue. I think it's a blue. You get fooled once, you get fooled again. Get fooled twice. It's nice for early events and buffed delves. Right. D-Rock thinks it's an orange. You want me to get another orange, D-Rock? That'd be terrible. All right, let's go, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3, or 3, 2, 1, open. Oh, hey, I'll take a purple. No one said purple, but that's amazing. Anybody say purple? We got blue, blue, power, and orange. So no purples. That's a lot of purple. That'll be for the next mythic. I'm loading up for that next mythic. Alright. Loading up. There she is. I'll take it. That's a happy one. That's a happy orb. That's a happy orb. What are you doing? Is this guy the double dutcher? Yep. There he is. He healed his hammy. He healed his hamstring, and now he's back in action. Let's see if he can do it again. Oh, he can only. He wasn't fully healed. We didn't give him enough time. He tried to get back too early. Val Raven, this is the dudiest duty I've ever seen. All right, play again. I use the same team with Assassin class. Sometimes I blow the entire team by matching 3 times skulls. Yeah, I feel ya. I don't use a specific class with this team. I'm just leveling up Barbarian. So definitely Assassin definitely could be better. Don't go off what I'm using because I'm just leveling something. Barbarian has a green storm, I think. That's why. And I don't have Barbarian to 100. That's why. Oops, whoops, whoops. And this, and this. Wow. Can you die? Please die. Please die. I like how Vault, even if they run away, you still get the rewards as long as you win. I don't know if that's still true or not, or if it's true on every platform, but as of a few months ago, it doesn't matter if they run away. We got a purple. This team seems very Glee familiar. Yeah, D-Rock gave it to me a long time ago. Very long. Was that like a year ago, D-Rock? Had to be at least a year ago. Sebastian, same here. Yeah, once you know how it is, D-Rock. I said it was your team like a million times, and like eventually it's just like... Alright, another Orb of Chaos, guys. You guys want to guess again? I'm gonna guess... This one's orange, probably. Freaking orange. We got purple last time, so now we're gonna get... It's gonna bring us back to Earth. It's gonna give us an orange. Chad thinks purple. Couple more people want to guess? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blue! It's blue! Gidralis guessed yellow. It's yellow! We got blue, guys. D-Rock. D-Rock got it. Sebastian got it. Sebastian and D-Rock are the winners. I wish I could give you some orange orbs for that, for winning. Orange or green orbs is your present. That'd be a cool way to give out codes, you know? Not that I have any, because rolls his eyes. Not because I don't have any. Rolls his eyes. Oh, but you're on PS4, Sinnycool. Well, you can't use codes on but there's people here. There are people here. There are people here. There are people here that I could give codes to. Doesn't matter that I'm not on PC. What? What? Better watch out, Mike. You might get muted by Mr. John Fitzpatrick, our new moderator. Better watch your mouth. Better watch your mouth, sir. Don't make me sick my new Rottweiler on you. I'm just kidding. I know Mike D, so I know. You know what I'm saying? If it was some random person. If John was the bouncer, Mike D's name would be on the list. His name would be on the list, so you know he would let you in. You would be let into the club. Almost day one, bro. Dang. Look at this. Are you guys kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's be cringy and say, let's get it. Alright, you ready? This is green. Big old green. That's what I'm guessing. I was wrong last time, though, and I'm glad to be wrong. The cool thing about me guessing what color it is I can guess the worst, grossest color ever, like green, and then if it's green, then I'm right. So it's like, dude, you just picked, you're like right. You're like a freaking psychic. You're like Mother Cleo, you know? So if it's green, then I picked the right one. But if it's like blue or power orb, then I get a blue or a power orb, and I'm wrong, but I get an awesome thing. So I'm like either way, like I'm either an awesome psychic, or I get a blue orb or a power orb. You know what I'm saying? Like either way, I win, unless it's an orange. You know. What weapon and class is that? The class doesn't matter, Bear Razor, and the weapon is Doomed Axe. You should all write the devs and ask. Nah, I don't want to give them... I don't want to make you guys do it. I don't want to do that. Nah. Alright, Dr. Mopsister says red. Sebastian says power. Alright, let's do it before... Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Oh, another purple, guys. I'm going to freaking definitely get that new mythic. Whatever it is next time. I will take it. Big old purple. Who got it right? Anybody? We have blue, green, blue, yellow, blue, red. Alright, so nobody got it. But, hey, I get a purple. So I'm good either way. I win either way. If it's a green, then I'm right. If it's a purple, then I get a purple. Let's see. Yeah, the class doesn't matter, and, I mean, you could make a good class. Like, you could definitely, like, Assassin or Archer or something like that. I'm sure D-Rock has an awesome class that he could tell you because it's his team. But for me right now, I'm just leveling up Barbarian because it has a green storm and it kind of goes with it. And then, yeah, the weapon is Doomed Axe. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, wow. Mirage Queen and Wild Queen go together so awesome. half mana start, and then makes a bunch of green and skulls, and then turns green to skulls. Like, that's made for each other. They are made together. Made to be together. Like my butt cheeks. Thought it was going to be a sweet moment, didn't you? And then I said butt cheeks. Treasure gnome. Oh, come on. I guess we can't win every time. Alright, let's do a couple more. And I better go. I better go. It's birthday. I got stuff to do. I don't think you want to... I don't know. Doomed Club. You just don't want to block the Wild Queen, you know? We're using yellow because no one else uses yellow. Purple, green, brown. We don't want to block that. Red, blue. We don't want to block that. So we're using yellow. You know what I'm saying? And then... You don't want to steal the green... I don't know. You could, I guess. You could, I guess. What up, Reynaldo? What up, Crafty Tech? If I didn't say what up, please say hi again. I'm sorry. Dr. Mop says, my Vault team, Titan, MC, Goblin Shaman, Queen Bee, Leprechaun, Mushroom Man. How many troops do you got on there, Dr. Mop? Just kidding. Mushroom Banner. Bear Razor says, wouldn't it be better with Doom Club? Yeah. Sebastian, Warden with Entangle and Hunter's Mark. I'm matching 4 or more gems. Yeah, Warden, always good. Green. If you need green, Warden. It's like top green storm team, I think. Dr. Mop says, piss myself laughing. Literally stop as some of us are old. Chad says, you crack me up, Sinnycool. Mike D says, clappers, squishers, plap, plops. What's your Skull Waterfall team? Okay, you want to do that? We'll do that next one, and then we'll have to be done, guys. So if you got something to say or do it now or say it now, because I think we're pretty much done here after I show the Skull Waterfall, which also D-Rock gave me. That's why you guys should go to ArtlessXArts on Twitch and watch this man play. He's one of the best players on PS4. And he gives me teams sometimes. I got multiple good teams that I still use. You know how somebody will give you a team and you're like, that's neat. And then you just like eventually you're like, I need a slot. I need to do something for this campaign. You're like, I'll just get rid of that team. I don't really use it. It was cool and I'll remember it. And I'll put it I'll use it sometime. I'll remember it. I don't need the slot. I don't need it like well with D-Rock's teams, like I never take them out. I just leave them there and I continue to use them. Not that the other way is like I'm just telling you how good they are most of the times. Like, a lot of the time, you'll be like, I need a slot. Like, I gotta get rid of something. So then you're like, well, this person mentioned this team. It was okay, but I'll just remember it. But with D-Rock's teams, I'm like, they're like cemented on to my team slot. Event key, I like event keys. I like tons of gold. Alright, let's do the Skull Waterfall. Skull Falls. We got Wrath, Doomed Glaive, the Possessed King, Scylla. This one's fun. The only reason I even use the other one instead of this one is, I forget. Like, there's really not a reason. I think the other one is just slightly better than this one. Sometimes this one, it has to go... It's really neat. It's a neat team. Because of stuff like that. You see that? That was cool. This is a neat team. It's not like, you're not gonna... I don't know. It wins 90-something% of the time, too, but... Something about that other team that I like just very slightly better. I think I'm just going to do this anyway. second. Like sometimes it shows off and sometimes it's like shy. See, there goes the wrath. Like sometimes it shows off and sometimes it's shy. I might be doing something anyway. Yeah, I might not be. I haven't used it in a while either. I'm waiting for Doomed Glaive or Blade to come into the Soul Forge. Those are both good. Mike, wow, another major orb, guys. I'm not getting my Sun or my Emperor, but I'm getting purple orbs. Mike D says, anyway, Cinny, hope you are doing well. Your family wish you well, bro. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you being here. Like I say, you guys make the channel. I can't just do that. If I was just here, if I was only me and I counted only on myself and it was only me, it would just be me talking to myself. I got Wrath yesterday from a glory chest. Still no Possessed King, though. Possessed King's a freaking mythic, yeah. Hey, you'll have a chance eventually if you save up your diamonds. Possessed King's a top 20 mythic. Robert says, not today. I'm telling you by wisdom, not by being smarter. Focus on... Doomglaive, maybe next week. Alright. Here comes Major Orb. Ready? 10, 9... 8. What am I guessing? I'm going to guess Power Orb. If we get a Power Orb, it'll be a good way to end it. I'm going to guess Power Orb. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Me and Sebastian got power. Ah, of course, got to rub it in. Rub it in our face. Chad got it. Chad got it. Good job, Chad. You got 3 Celestials from the vault. Alright, one more battle. If you want to say anything, say it now. Last battle. We'll show the skull. I want to see this team do its thing. That wasn't a good representation last time. If you match skulls, when you deal skull damage, you explode 2 random gems. So that's a good way to start sometimes. So you can get your little waterfall started sometimes by matching skulls. Just not wanting to be a waterfall today. Sometimes it'll just go. It'll be like crash, 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 crash. You know what I mean. You know what I mean if you try it. It'll happen eventually. Let's just do this. Like crash. Come on. Wish I could show it. I have a video called Skull Waterfall Team, and you can... It actually happens in that video a couple times. Maybe this is not the best team to do it against, too, you know? Only basement boys do not have someone to love, right? It's because they're in their basement stealing your camp. They're waiting for you to look away for 1 minute so they can steal your camp. That's their whole life. They woke up today and they're gonna do the Felwith guards, whether you like it or not. And if you're not there every freaking second, they're gonna steal it from you. That's a kind of a better battle there. That was more like what it does. Normally, oh my gosh. Another major orb. I'm gonna guess, I don't know. I'm gonna guess green. That way if I can be surprised either way. Orange, yeah, it just screwed me hard. I guess orange and then I guess green and then it gives me orange. Alright, last battle either way because I just want to show this team doing its thing. It's really not wanting to show itself. There we go. Look at that. Look at this. Brown, blue to yellow to... Let's do this. There we go. Look at that. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Ooh. Man, that was close. I only had 3 health left. You see what I mean, though? This team's fun. Another one. How can we quit when we keep getting major orbs? A purple? Okay, next time we don't get an orb, I'll quit the stream. If we're gonna continue to get orbs. Bang, bang, watch, bang, 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 bang. You see that? That's crazy. And it's still going. Look at that. I don't think they even got a turn there. Did you see that? Epic Volkey! Oh my gosh, how can I stop? You and your good lady have some quality time and have a good life together. Family is precious. Thanks for the appointment. I'm going to watch. Look at this crap. A freaking Epic Volkey. This is crazy. Hey, we'll open it. We'll open it. We'll open it. Oh, he's agile. Maybe that's like the reason. All the agile backflipping, double dutching. It's making this team not as impressive, you know? The other team's backflipping and double dutching the whole time, like, how are you supposed to show off? I'll see if this'll... why'd I do that? Stupid. Come on. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Are you serial? Alright, Epic Volkey. Oh my goodness! 4 event keys and a major orb. Orb of growth. Alright, here we go. Epic Volkey time. Epic Volkey. What are we gonna get? Hope it's not the S word. It usually is, though. Just so you know. It's usually Dookie Stain. Usually get doo-doo. Usually get a doo-doo sandwich from Epic Vault Keys. So that'd be a good way. You know, I'm trying to... I'm gonna keep going as long as I keep getting good stuff. I'm gonna keep going, right? So that's why I did an Epic Vault Key. That way we can get some dookie, some doo-doo sandwich. That way we can quit and be done for the day. The best way to like make sure you get something crappy and so you're not ending like on a hot streak would be to do an Epic Vault Key. Epic Vault Key, because you're guaranteed to get doo-doo Paduki. A doo-doo sandwich 100% of the time. Come on. Alright, let's eat our doo-doo sandwich, guys. Let's eat our doo-doo sandwich. Yay! A doo-doo sandwich. Let's like munch on it real. Yum, yum, yum. That tastes so good. I love that doo-doo from my Epic Vault Key. It's so yummy. Heart of Rage, I don't need. I might need like, you know, I don't think I have it at Mythic. So, whatever. I don't care though. I already have it. This, poop. This, poop. This is the only good thing, and 24 gems, nothing to sneeze at, but that's an Epic Vault Key. Like a 0.000001 chance type thing. And look what I get. Something I can get from a tribute. I can get that from like 2 tributes. Just from pushing one button twice. I can get 24 gems. Heart of Rage I already have. Chaos Shards, I can poop out 30 Chaos Shards in 5 seconds. 120 souls, I can get that in 5 seconds. So literally, all this stuff here is dookie. It's dookie. Alright, I'm done, guys. Done for the day. Let's end on that because I don't want to end on a hot streak. Like, I want to keep going and going and going if it's a hot streak. So, thank you for joining me, y'all. Are we going to be doing a live stream tomorrow? I don't know. It's bounty. Possibly. We'll see what happens. Today was like a eh. As far as like, should I have done a normal video or not? Because it's a class event. Usually those get less views anyway, so probably doesn't matter either way. We did get a member, so we got a member, so that makes it, you know, that's a good one in the good, you know, that's a pro. Like that's, hey, should I do a live stream or not? We got a member. That's a good thing. That'd be on like the good side. We got less views, you know, that'd be on the bad side or whatever. Like, should I do this or that type thing? But anyway, thank you for joining me. Guy Dralis, Sebastian, Chad, Dr. Mopsista 2, Christo, John, Sebastian, and congratulations, John, on the moderator status. I needed somebody to be here that had a wrench, and you're my top pick. You've been here a long time. That's the only thing, like, just tenure, basically. Bear, Dr. Mop, Christo, Chad, Sebastian, Robert, Dr. Mop, Mike D, Chad, Reynaldo was here, Gidralis was here, Crafty Tech was here, Mike D, Christo, Dr. Mop, Bear Razor, Sebastian, D-Rock, Gidralis, Mike D, Robert, Chad Plymail, D-Rock, Chad, Robert, Mike D, Dr. Mop Sister, Vishal was here. Shout out to Vishal. Hope you have a great day, buddy. D-Rock, Pamela was here. Thank you for joining me. Mike D, Robert, Sebastian, Mike D, Bear Razor. Bear Razor was here. Brat Pitt was here. Brat Pitt. Brat Pitt was here. Christo619 became a member. Shout out to Christo. Christo is the best. You're the Christo. Christo. Thank you so much. You see the way to my heart, everyone? Sorry. Christo619. Christo. And Christo. No, I'm just kidding. Ian Wright was here. I'm sorry, buddy. I missed you there. Sorry, Ian Wright. Hopefully you can see this later. Kaizen was here. And I can't go back any further, but Trey was here. I think Elite Gaming was here. Who was here like super early? Kaizen. Man, I hate forgetting people. But anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Either way, one way or the other. So one way or the other, I'm doing a bounty video. It might be a live stream. It might not. But hey, Saturday, 8 a.m. EST, definitely a live stream, so look forward to that if there's not one tomorrow. But yeah, video no matter what tomorrow, bounty event, get ready for that. And I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for joining me. I had a lot of fun today. We got a lot of luck, too. It was really cool. And had a lot of fun. Hope everyone here has a wonderful day. And, you know, good luck. And have a great day. And yeah, comment below. Like, share, subscribe. Comment below. Tell your guild about the channel. I'll see y'all next time. Consider joining and all that. Helps a lot. Makes me want to do live streams. Peace.